Hey y'all, Edward the Lego Texan here with another speed build for you. Today we're building set 21325 Lego Ideas Medieval Blacksmith. And this set is actually going to be completely done by my oldest daughter. This is her gift. This was her big Christmas gift this year, or for Christmas of 2023. And I asked and she agreed to build this on this channel. This is, other than the intros and all the photos and everything I take for these videos, the build is all her. She wants to put this together, and I am really excited to see this thing built. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my review of the Medieval Blacksmith. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, my daughter built this. This was a Christmas gift for her this year, or this past Christmas. And she built this, like 99.9% of it by herself. There was only one spot where she needed a little bit of assistance, and it was part of the roof. There were some bricks that were hard for her to put together. Honestly, they're hard for me to put together. It was putting some barrels in between studs, and that was a little bit of a challenge, but we got it worked out. So 99.9% of this build is all hers. She enjoyed the build a lot, and I can honestly say I enjoy looking at this thing. Is a beauty. I'm going to start with the last thing she built first. So this was actually stage 14, this carriage and the 2 knight minifigures. This was all the final stage. The first 13 were all the building and the first 2 minifigs. You know, gotta say, as far as carriages go, it's pretty basic, but put together well. It looks nice. I like the horse, like the color of the horse. And the 2 knights, even though they are very similar, they have different things going on. They have different sets of armor, different face prints, different hairs. Very cool, very nice. Now, on to the main build. I'm gonna try to lift this up very carefully. It is kind of heavy, and carefully don't drop it. This is the completed blacksmith building. I'm going to start off with this tree. She didn't have the most fun doing this. She shares my dislike of trees in builds. I mean, I like how they look on the MS project, but the build of the trees, not our favorite. But this is pretty cool. It has a nice little archer's target on it. Now, moving on to the camera a little bit. Moving on to the actual building. So this is a modular. So the floors do come off. Here's the top floor. Let me scoot this over a little bit here. I'm going to show you this. So it opens up. I believe it opens on both sides, but I think it opens better from this side. Take the roof off. And you can see interior details. This nicely detailed bed, this bare rug on the floor, a writing desk right here, and here's the stairwell. Very cool looking. I like that a lot. Put this one down. And let's even take off the second floor. I think this one also, yes, it does. Okay, this one also comes up, off. And if you can, this spilling everything. So inside, you have like, looks like a kitchen area. Oh, I got to point out these chairs. The backs of the chairs are made of axes. That was such a cool little build technique. I mean, zoom in like a little bit right there. You can see the back of the chair is made of 2 axes. That is such a cool building technique. I give Lego a lot of credit. The designers a lot of credit for this. Little cook space with a fire back in here. A butter churn. It actually does move up and down a little bit. And that brings us to the ground floor of the blacksmith. Do this very carefully too. Oh, by the way, that little dog is so cute. By the way, ooh, yeah, loose swords right there in the front. But on the inside, this is the actual blacksmith part. There you see the blacksmith's anvil, and there is a light brick right here. The blacksmith's forge lights up. I think that's a very cool light effect. Very nice with that. The minifigure selection, you know, generic blacksmith, generic archer, and the 2 generic knights. Put this down. I'll put y'all back in my field of vision. There we go. So very impressed with this set. I'm like I said, my daughter didn't really have any complaints other than the one section. I'll show you right here what I was talking about. Now it's in part here. So right up in here, there are some little barrels that go across part of the structure. The last like 3, she had trouble getting on because you can see it, they go in between studs. And that was a bit awkward. And honestly, when I did it, it was awkward for me. I actually hurt my fingers when I was trying to put them in there. But other than that, this is a very cool build. It's a shame that it's retiring. You know, I'm glad that she was able to get it before it officially retired and had a chance to build it. I hate to see what kind of prices it's going to be once it goes for sale aftermarket. But anyway, this is definitely worth the purchase price. I believe this set retailed for like $180. Definitely worth it. 2,000 pieces, 2,100 pieces in there. Good price per piece ratio. Good minifigure selection. Yes, they're generics, but they're still good minifigure selection. Play function. There's a lot of play function in this. Lots of little details, lots of posability for the minifigures, lots of stories you can tell with this set. Honestly, I'm a little jealous that I didn't get a chance to build this one myself because it looked like a lot of fun. Anyway, that concludes my review of the Medieval Blacksmith. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you like the content you see. I post content almost daily. Keep on building. Bye.